New at 10 tonight, flight attendant unions nationwide are concerned about an uptick in unruly passengers on board flights. A recent incident on a Frontier Airlines flight prompted the flight crew to restrain one man with duct tape. KTVU's Jana Katsuyama joins us now live with what she's learned about this spike in reports. Jana.
Heather, I spoke with some flight attendants here at SFO, and they told me they aren't surprised by Saturday's incident because they're seeing more conflict on their flights as well. So I checked FAA data and found that they are seeing a record number of complaints. Flight attendants are pointing to the incident involving a Frontier Airlines passenger last Saturday, where a man allegedly groped two female flight attendants and ended up being duct taped to a seat until the flight landed in Miami.
I think every airline is dealing with this. Flight attendants across the industry are sometimes fearful to come to work. It's something we need to get a handle on.
Paul Hartshorn is a spokesman with the Association of Professional Flight Attendants that represents American Airlines crews.
Flight attendants every day are dealing with verbal attacks, but they're also dealing with physical attacks.
So far this year, the FAA has received more than 3,700 reports of unruly passengers, leading to hundreds of investigations. That is the highest number on record. Hartshorn says there are many more that are reported just to the airlines.
At our airline alone, we've seen just over 13,000 safety reports submitted by our flight attendants since the beginning of the year. And the staggering number of that is that 65% of those in some way relate to a passenger misconduct issue.
Many of the issues deal with flight attendants having to enforce federal mask requirements. Passengers say they are noticing more tension and fights on board.
Some people have a little shorter temper in terms of sound, and I guess the mask adds a little bit of irritation to some people.
The last few months of travel have been really different from a few years ago. People seem rude.
Flight crews also say alcohol adds fuel to the problem.
A lot of these passenger misconduct reports include alcohol, issues that are exacerbated by alcohol, and we're seeing alcohol in the airports to go.
At SFO, announcements and signs alert passengers to the consequences of not complying with flight crews.
We're happy to have people back. We would just love to see a return to kindness overall.
Just be thoughtful and mindful of the people around you, and you know that you're not the only person there.
In January, the FAA increased fines from $25,000 to $37,000 for unruly passenger violations. Basically, though, the flight attendants that I spoke with said that they just hope that people will be more understanding. Reporting live from SFO, Jana Katsuyama, KTVU, Fox 2 News.